Well, howdy do everyone out there. We're gonna play XCOM. I have no fancy elaborate opening. You know why we're here. I know why I'm here. Kind of. Sort of. I'm here because I have literally nothing else to do today. It's a Friday morning, which clearly means that this is the thing to be doing. And who knows, maybe if chat is suitably well behaved today, we might actually go on and have a second thing happening today. Who knows? Might actually go back and visit the darkest dungeon or some crazy nonsense, but for now we're gonna do this. As always, I have progressed just the teeniest, tiniest little bit further than perhaps one would have thought outside of stream time because, well, I am slightly addicted to this game, as would seem obvious by now. 5 fucking AM? Really? And you're sitting around watching this, but I do know that feel of 5 AM. That's the time I got up this morning, after apparently being awake since 3 AM. Just for some reason. Just nope, didn't want to do it. Okay, what we got? Region income, and we need to go and murder all of the things. So we have a million different avatar sites that we can engage, or we can just go whole hog and go after one of the chosen ones. I prefer just going whole hog and straight after one of the chosen. Just go and give them absolute hell, because, well, why not? I'm pretty sure we've got the dudes to do this. Yes, I am aware that this is a stronghold. I've already done one of them. I know kind of what to expect, and it's generally that things are going to be awful. Oh, you had to raid the Walmarts for bread before the hurricane. Oh no, are you one of those people who's in the path of it? Because goddamn, that sucks. Other than that, just, I suppose, hunker down. Go with that. Alright. We're gonna need big guns. Just many, many big guns. And things that will murder Chosen and absolutely shred the sarcophagus thing. You were just watching Animu. Well, you made the right choice by coming here, because this is clearly better than any Animu you could ever watch. This is top-tier entertainment right here. You know, watching some person who's just, like, barely with it today mumble their way through some XCOM, and maybe this... Okay, maybe it'll be better than anime. I'm trying to think if there's any animes which are better than this could be. Off the top of my head, I can't think of any because I really don't know any. But you made the right choice. Yeah. See, I'm doing the audience interaction and the courting of the viewers. Do you feel courted, chat? Have I won your affection and piqued your desires? I bet I have. There's one thing I've learned from chat over the years, it's that they have incredibly low standards. Probably don't want a Reaper on this. I've got a Sharpshooter. I tend to only take one, because if the environment is anything like the last one, we're going to be in lots of really tiny hallways before we get into a place that is kind of open, but doesn't really have any high ground to take advantage of. So... nah, not really sure if too many Sharpshooter. Maybe a Reaper would be better than a Sharpshooter in those circumstances. I don't know. I guess we could, I'm trying to remember who we're going up against. We're going against the sniper dude here. His weakness is to skirmishers, I believe. So taking that is I think the right call. We do, of course, require a healer. I have to wonder whether it might be worth taking a pair of these guys, actually, because Chosen do have a habit of knocking people out. Maybe take a pair of them instead of a sniper. But I do like the idea of having a kill zone. We could only take one grenadier, I guess, if that's how we wanted to do it, or have no psi-operatives. Although I like the idea of a psi-operative. I like the idea of being able to take control of our opponent's units and turn them against them, because, well, my general experience of this the last time round was that they like to do that a lot as well. Okay. Let's... Ah, you're tired. Ugh, of course you're tired. I need you to not be tired. Ugh, I was thinking maybe we can just take the other psi-operative, but no. We need more of those. Another grenadier. I could just take a ranger, go for some melee damage, although the guy that we're looking at here doesn't have a melee weakness. In fact, he's resistant to it, as far as I'm aware. My spark is woefully underpowered, because it only has a regular gun for now, so that's not really an option. I could take a gunslinger as a sharpshooter class, because I do have a couple of them available. I'm tempted just to make it a pair of specialists. You're a combat one. Let's not do that. Let's have a pair of medical specialists. I think that's going to be important. Just as a way of getting rid of and generally dealing with all of the ways that the Chosen have of just locking people down and stopping them from moving. I think we're going to need that. We're going to need a lot of that revival protocol available, so we'll take that. I think I may remove the sniper and actually go for a pair of grenadiers in this case. Just have all the big guns. You played XCOM 2 on default difficulty yesterday and failed horrible, but easy is too easy. Well, that's XCOM for you. Wait until you play it on the hardest difficulty. Gotta remember this is the normal difficulty campaign as well, and we've been losing guys, not left, right, and center, but it's pretty standard to lose a guy at least every other mission, so be prepared for some failures. If XCOM can teach you anything in life, it is to learn to accept and even embrace failure. That is nowhere near all of the grenades and things that I have available. Like, for instance, I know I have incendiary grenades available. I know that I have, what was it, 2 sets of venom rounds available. Were they both in there? They were. But I know I've got an incendiary grenade somewhere. But apparently it's just like, nope, you don't have that anymore, which I consider to be bullshit. What that means is it's on someone somewhere. It might be on the guys I've got on, out doing some of that sneaky shit at the moment, doing the extra faction missions, and maybe that's why I can't access it. It's kind of a disappointment. I'll stick some tracer ammo on him, because I think that might be useful. And that will give the medics the venom ammo, because they get to shoot at everything on their Overwatch turns. So giving them the poison will probably be the most useful thing. Okay, we've got 2 dudes set up for the healers. That's going to be great. No real problems, hopefully. Other than that, I think we're just going to have to look at some weapon upgrades and go from there. What you got? You got a stock? Great. We need you to have a stock. Laser sight on a support. You're not going to be getting close enough for that to be useful, as far as I'm aware, although I've stuck it on a couple of the artillery dudes, and they seem to be making a pretty good go of it. I think you've got both of your things. Yeah, you've got a stock and a reaper, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, stock and a repeater. Might be worth actually just sticking it on, because at this point, crits. Just crits and crits and crits might actually be useful at the moment. I mean, I think I just have to put that on there for the sake of actually having something, right? Let's just bang that on. Sure, why not? So at this point, anything that's going to murder it is just going to help at the moment. I think this might be a suitable arrangement. We definitely have enough support and healing, so let's roll with it. We'll see what happens. Actually, no, that's a lie. This is not as good as it could be. I have a amazing suit. I should give that amazing suit to someone. Maybe give it to the Psi Operative. Maybe I should just give it to our skirmisher, since he's going to be going in up close and personal style. Can we do that? No. Oh, that's such a shame. They have to stick with the base armor. That sucks, actually. Okay, so in that case, I'm probably going to give it maybe to the Psi Operative, because I kind of want to keep them alive. No, we definitely had one of the war suits available. Apparently that's just vanished off the face of the earth as well. No, that's also vanished off the face of the earth, apparently. For some reason. Again, I think that might be something which is equipped on someone who's on some sort of operation somewhere. God damn it. You know what? You can have a laser sight as well. Just we'll go for the crits and the damage and all of that stuff. Ugh. Well, not ideal. Need to pay attention to where my armor goes. Because when you only have one, well, it becomes a problem when it vanishes. Things have been learned today. Do I want to say that mistakes were made? Not yet. I think we have yet to make a massive error. Although it is those tiny little mistakes that do add up. And they will eventually cost you your life. In XCOM, anyway. I still enjoy these loading times. They make me so happy. I feel so sorry for the people who have bought the base game and like trying to play through that to catch up with this.
Be ready for anything and take that thing out. Okay, people. Stay alert and remember why you're here.
Robots, great.
Today, no matter what it takes. Detecting a strong energy signal
Okay.
further ahead in the facility.
The last time I did this, the Ascension Chamber was in one of those things and up. I doubt it's going to be the same way, but I kind of want to just go with that. It did involve blowing out a wall, though. Well, I suppose we can go round this time. Let's do that. Let's go round. Let's make all of the things happen. What am I doing streaming in your waking time? Well, clearly I'm streaming. I would have thought that was obvious, chat. Come on, get with the program. As to why I am streaming today right now, the answer is because I have nothing else to do and I felt like it. That is all the answer that anyone should ever need to do anything. 'Cause I wanna. Alright. Let's make all of the advancement. Seems to be pretty clear through here. Would someone consider this a fool's advancement? Perhaps. We do have some guys close, clustered up. But we should be okay.
In case you're wondering if I've left some surprises for you along the way, the answer is yes.
Well, thank you. I do enjoy surprises. So it's kind of nice that you did that. I'm going to find them, and I'm going to touch them, and it's going to be great. You do have the Overwatch if you spend all your things on movement, so sprint up there and automatically have the Overwatch. Well, I'm not finding any of these so-called surprises yet. Which I suppose is a nicety. For now. Ah! There's one of them. Two of them. Excellent. We are going to murder these people as if we don't even care. Well, I think we did just that. Ah! There were 4 surprises. That was disappointing, bro. You did so well from the offset. That was also disappointing. That was better. That's where it's at. Okay. Please kill that thing in one shot, it will please me so much. Or you can miss, you know, that's also an acceptable alternative, I guess. I suppose we could just mind control that guy, but I don't really want to waste... I don't want to waste a domination so early. Gotta get rid of the Overwatch on that thing, because that's going to be a nuisance, and then we just move up and kill everything. There we go. Now we have free reign to move and do as we please. It's pretty much the best way of being. Alright. Do I wish to shooty shooty, zippy zippy, pulley pulley? There's all sorts of things I could do here. Let's go say hello. just for fun, because I love this ability. That claw, man, the ability to stun enemies immediately after you've just gone and meleeed them. It is pretty strong, if you ask my opinion. Yeah, these are all coin toss shots, really. Not a fan. I mean, that thing's shut down, so it's not going to be doing anything next turn, so we do only really have to worry about one dude. I guess if I really wanted to get proper flanking going, we could actually just put him into stasis and deal with him next round if I really felt like it. Move up, close some distance. It's not like anything bad is going to happen. It's exactly what someone would say when something bad is about to happen. I'm just thinking, is he... I don't think he's close enough that if he blows up, he'll do damage to our dude over there. Or he could just not explode upon death. These guys are very inconsistent like that. I do not appreciate the inconsistency. Okay, let's begin the moving up and all of the overwatches and things like that. Something shows up, we will touch it with lasers.
I suppose this is as good a time as any to start testing the defenses. I have to say, I'm rooting for you. These things aren't the best conversationalists.
Well, aren't you just absolutely darling? I'm going to be introducing you to all manner of explosive things later. Hopefully you'll enjoy them too. Okay. All of the advancing must be done. Carefully and strategically, as always. By which I mean sprinting blindly into the wild blue yonder. Because what's the worst thing that could possibly happen? Apart from, you know, literally everything going wrong and fire and horrible explosions. And possibly a bit of good old pestilence as well. Yay!
This game was a lot more fun when you followed the rules. Well, if you're not going to play nice, neither will I.
Wait, does that mean you're going to take your ball and go home? Because that would be great.
Advancing quickly.
I'm on it.
Okay. Nah, we don't want stasis, we want Overwatch. You can charge and still have Overwatch, so you go ahead and do that. Quite right, chat, we should recruit the Hunter alien with our glorious posters. He is definitely the friendliest out of all of them. So I think we should go with that as a strategy. Just, you know, win him over to our side with our glorious propaganda. Get to the other side of that door, we'll breach it next turn. And have all of the guns pointing at it as well for when we do. Ever Vigilant is just so damn good.
On and on now about how I will defeat you for the glory of the elders. But let's be real, I just like to kill things.
I kind of feel like I have a bit of a kindred spirit with this guy. Yeah, we could talk about all of the grand machinations and things, but I'm just here for the body count. So, we can skip all of that stuff. Alright. And let's, yeah, we'll pop you on Overwatch as well, and you can touch the door. There we go. Now we can shoot all of the things, because we have Overwatch. Okay, is there anything we can really strategically grenade in a good way? We could get some acid on the floor there, but that wouldn't really be beneficial. We can saturate and maybe hit those 3, but my luck with saturations in this game has been awful so far. It's always been saturate and hit one target and then miss all the other ones, or just miss everything. So my temptation would be to just open up regularly. You see, then we can crit things. Look at that. That's the kind of hit that we want. Maybe we can actually kill this guy. That'd be great. Of course not. Hey. Okay. I could move you straight out into the open and have you get immediately murdered. But I would rather not. I know this is a bit of a cluster, but... and then I'm not in range to Void Rift them. Or to Null Lance them. Well... damn. I could inspire one of these dudes, give them an extra action to shoot. Might then kill that thing. Or I can just Overwatch and hope for the best. Let's Overwatch and hope for the best. Let's not try and overcomplicate things. Oh! Oh! Well, of course. Of course that was just standing in the corner. Why on earth would that not have been just standing in that corner? So now, of course, they move all of the codexes. The codexes dodge every single one of my Overwatch shots, because that's how they work. And then we get screwed. God damn it. And we're going to have codexes with shields now. This could not have gone worse. Like, this was seriously terrible. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can hit... We can't get 5 of them. I've never tried to mind control one of those things. The robot won't count, though. It'll just get the damage. I think mind controlling 2 codexes would be good if this works. Okay, we'll Void Rift them. We might get control of some codexes. Let's see. Or we can just drive them insane or something like that. Let's wind up all of those secondary effects. The dream will be we mind control all of them. The reality will be we mind control none of them. The extra effects miss entirely. Which is exactly what happened. Okay. Okay. We need all of these guys to split up. Okay. We can acid grenade 3 things. Kind of want to hit the things with armor. Okay, let's do that. We'll cause one of the codexes to no doubt clone. Which should mean that we should be able to kill it immediately, hopefully. Okay, that's actually good. Okay. We don't have any good cones for saturation fire. What we do have, though, is another good way of finishing, or at least doing some damage there, and that is with another grenade! Just more grenades. If in doubt, more grenades. Alright. Okay, so we've got some low HP targets now. Right, you need to fall back and ideally kill that thing. So you... Ugh, I can't tell. From there, that can't be the codex. That would have to be that thing, surely. Oh, God. Line of sight is so fucking hard to predict in this game. Okay. This is a prime time for Battle Lord. Get an extra turn whenever anything over there takes a move. That is like prime time for that ability, frankly. Okay, let's see. What can we whiplash? It won't count as an action. We're taking a risk. Okay. Okay. That's worked kind of well. If we kill that guy, he might explode, killing the shield dude as well. So, can we do that? Who can you inspire? You could inspire our Grenadier. If you inspired our Grenadier, that could give us another frag grenade, which would only kill those two, maybe. Okay. Reload, and we'll see what your hit chance is. Ah, it's a coin toss. And I don't want to leave it to chance. If I stick another grenade there, we can kill both of those guys. Okay. Inspire your partner.
We have nothing to fear.
Yeah, point at them. That makes them want to do more stuff. Okay, if I put it there, we can damage that thing. We'll kill the flamethrower, and I'm hoping the flamethrower... Do I want to hope that the flamethrower explodes and kills the other guy? Or do I want to assure it? He's got acid on him, so he might die next turn as well. I'm tempted to go for that. We'll go for that. We'll pray for a little bit of luck. Although I probably shouldn't, because my luck so far has been awful. Okay, it worked. Excellent. We've got rid of one guy's... Okay, so we've taken out 3 guys so far. We've taken out cover on 1. That guy is pretty much a guaranteed kill. I don't really want to go on the codexes unless I can guarantee a kill. We've got that one back there as well. Okay. What do we got? 3 moves left, basically. You're a healer, so you ain't really going to be doing shit from there. And I don't want to keep you 3 together, because this is like Void Bomb bait right here. Which means... maybe justicing through to there would actually be the better course of action. Let's do that, just to get him out of there. Oh. Yes, it was Wrath. That was the other one. Crap. Okay, we stunned the guy. It's better than nothing. Okay, that thing's stunned. It's not going to do anything. We need the Archon down, so please don't miss. Good. Okay. You can... I don't really want you standing in the open, but codexes prefer using psionic powers to shooting. So I'm going to take a risk. This codex needs to go. Please don't miss. Good. Okay. Okay. What have you got eyes on? We'll leave the codex alone. We'll try to get rid of this. Because 2 codexes is easy to deal with. They're annoying, but they're not cloning, so it's just 2 of them. So basically we're probably going to get a Void Bomb thing, exactly where I expect it to go? Yeah. Okay, that's going exactly where I expected it to go, so that's not a surprise. This guy's probably going to move and then shoot, maybe? Okay. Okay. This actually can work. I've used a lot of grenades, but we still have this person. Yes, you do have holo targeting, so you shoot at that. If you miss, we've got holo targeting on it, and other people are more likely to hit. Okay. That's not a problem. You got 65% on this. This guy had a higher chance. Okay, 70. That's good. That'll probably then clone it. Okay. 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 You move around to flank that and kill that thing in one shot, hopefully. 100%. Go for it. Alright. Alright, that thing doesn't have Overwatch on, so run up and give it the punching. There we go. Okay, that's the place we need to go. There's no more aliens in there, though. That's good. Okay. Hopefully you'll just murder this in one shot. There we go. Did it.
Target neutralized.
Okay, that... I think it's pretty safe to say that all things considered, that went okay.
No trespassers.
Like, that could have gone so much worse than it did. But, we stayed cool, chat, and we handled it.
You will never give up the fight, for you are XCOM, and you...
So that could have been an absolute disaster there. That was like team wiping potential. But all you gotta do, you just gotta stay chill.
Oh yeah.
That's what I mean. It's all about, you know, XCOM and chill. So that's what we did.
Killing time.
Attacking on sight.
Okay.
On your order.
So now everyone's reloaded and restocked. Let's move them up. We'll get into the portal, and then we'll go fight the dude.
Heading to that location.
And hopefully no random aliens will just come out of the corners again. Let's go check on that.
Elder's chamber. The truth.
Yeah, there was nothing. Good.
No, you couldn't have. They'd be home screaming now if you did.
Alright. I'm just gonna make all of the advances now, so let's do that. It's gonna be a boring couple of turns, but you gotta do what you gotta do, and in this case what we gotta do is just move everyone forward. And no doubt encounter a swarm of aliens here. From one of these corners, like 5 codexes or something, yeah?
I regret
That's how this game works, right?
the fear you are experiencing now must be so exhilarating. I almost wish we could switch places. Almost.
Yeah, anyway.
Confirmed.
Okay, that's 5 people on the pad. End the turn.
Covering now.
So, what do you really think will happen if you win today?
And this is all 6 of our dudes now.
But the elders
Let's do it.
strike down the very god
I am well aware of what the Ascension Gate will do. But we're gonna do it.
on my watch.
Come on, TP. Let's go.
See you on the other side.
Okay, bye. Ugh. All right. Ow.
The belly of the beast now, people. Proceed carefully.
Well, apparently this environment is actually okay for snipers.
Some kind of stasis chamber for the chosen? No wonder they keep coming back.
Yes, Central, it's exactly like the last one that we did, okay? It's not really a surprise to anyone anymore.
Real fight begins. See you soon.
Okay. So we probably want to get a couple of our grenadiers up nice and high, and they can just rain the death down on everyone from up here. The Chosen should appear at the end of this turn, so I kind of want people in some good positions to... Oh, of course!
Advent here.
Of course there's Advent just hanging out around here. Ugh. Okay. One of them is, of course, a priest. Priest Advent. They are my most hated thing in this expansion, I think. Early game mind-controlling nonsense is what it is. These are all really crap hit chances. Mind you, we could just take over the Stun Lancer. I'd rather take over the Priest, though, actually. Let's do that. Let's just take over their Priest. 91% chance, let's go for it. Just take control of his mind. There we go. Now we've got one less person to worry about. You can go on Overwatch for when that Stun Lancer inevitably tries to move and do some sort of nonsense. And you can go and stand close to the Stun Lancer so he's tempted to charge you. And then you get the free melee swing. Come on.
Negative damage.
Come on. Kill the thing. He ran in and then ran out. He just kind of noped out after taking all of that damage. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You want to kill the mind-controlled guy? You do that. I am on board with your strategy.
Position.
Really, bro? You were in, like, a really good place to take that shot as well. Okay, we need to be in a place where we can take that thing out when the dude shows up. So let's begin advancing a little bit. Go on, 76% chance. You can't have two of those miss in a row. Damn skinny boys. Alright.
Hostile neutralized.
Yep. Good stuff.
On my way. Overwatch.
Okay. Tempted to also stick you up some... I don't know why, but I have a paranoid feeling that there's two more Advent over there. Just because that is my luck in this game. Gotta admit, I am loving the inconsistent handrails around here. Like, not having a rail there makes sense, but here, I mean, come on. That's just unsafe. Yep, I know that that's there. Oh, good. We've invited the dude out to play.
You're not supposed to be here. You were never meant to figure out our little trick. Full of surprises, aren't you? Soon to be full of holes.
I like this guy. Have you seen our propaganda posters?
No matter what happens today, only one side is leaving this place alive.
Finally.
Okay, he's easy to hit from high ground, that's great. He takes extra damage from skirmishers, that's great. He can teleport after taking damage. I've found that one to be an absolute fucking nuisance. And he can summon priests. Because of course he can. Just what I like, you know, people who can summon the unit, which I think I might hate the most in this game. Although I don't know, I do also hate codexes. Only really early game, though. I want to try Holy Warrior, it seems really cool, but it would also seems like a really amazing way of getting your team insta-jibbed when the priest gets killed. Come on, teleport places, proc overwatches and die! Yes, just like that. Come on, teleport, proc an overwatch again. Where did you go? Come on, boy, where are you? That means you're probably over there somewhere, right? Or up here where I can't see you. Like, half of his health's... Oh! Oh, that's where you went. Oh, well, okay then. Have fun with this. Get executed, fool. Okay. Now we've just got to go and nuke the sarcophagus. Yes, okay, Tigan, we know what it is. We just have to destroy it, okay? We're gonna go and do that. I know he's gonna, like, random units are gonna summon, but we're gonna move forward, we're gonna blow it away in maybe 1 or 2 turns, and everything will be fine. Okay? Okay. There we go. Come on, summon a load of other units to be a pain in the arse while I try and destroy something. Ah, crap. I hate those things as well. So much health and armor. And they benefit from cover, as far as I'm aware. Okay, this thing needs to die. That is our objective. That thing's on Overwatch. We can take care of that immediately. Or, you know, you can miss. That's cool as well, I guess. You can shoot multiple times, so... Right, that's good. You get rid of that Overwatch. Kinda just want the heavy guys to be shooting at that, though. Move there. That thing might not be able to hit you from there. Give that the nuking. Alright. I'm amazed that only made 1 bullet hole. I do kind of want that thing dead.
Closing on target position now.
Just there are many things that I want dead. Okay, can you move to a place where you could insanity the Andromeda doodad? It's a pretty good chance of insanity. Or we can Void Rift him. We'll give him the insanity. It might result in mind control or just something that renders him useless. Let's see. Hey, there we go. That's a good enough outcome. Ruptured and panicked. Now shoot your own guy. Yeah! This is how panic works. It immediately stops you from recognizing friend from foe. Because, you know, that's rational. And completely reasonable. I do kind of want that thing dead. Yeah, let's kill it. There's a lot of things that I want dead in this world. Filthy Xeno scum is definitely high on my list. Let's give this thing the pew-pew. See, that was a bit more of a realistic spread there. I mean, if you're good enough to get, like, a full automatic weapon to, basically have a grouping of... Well, what was that original one's grouping? What did that look like? That was just a one whole grouping. That's like... Oh, and then it disappears. Of course it does. Screw you, game. Yeah, if you're good enough to make a full-on automatic weapon like that, have a like a 10-20 mil grouping, then good for you, but that's not how it works. Okay, we got these two dudes. I'm happy to leave the priest there to basically be bait for that thing to shoot next turn. In fact, I kind of want to encourage that to be the case, so let's do that. And then just Overwatch in case it tries to move. Oh yeah, oh yay, of course. Just have another one, why not? Okay, we need to advance. Just blow away the sarcophagus and then turn around and deal with these... Oh, please not another one. Oh, I don't like those things either. There's a lot of foul Xeno scum that I don't like, in case you couldn't tell, chat. Really, I really do just want to purge the universe in the name of the Emperor. Can we void rift both of them? No. Wow, we can't rift two of them no matter what. Can we blow one of them up? No. We can soul fire them, we can null lance them, we can do all of those fancy things. But I kind of just want the objective done with. I just want to have done with this thing, really. Let's do this. We will advance to have done with the objective. Because then, as far as I'm aware, things stop teleporting in as well, so... The quicker we deal with this, the quicker we don't have to deal with any other bullshit. Now that is some damage right there.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Are there any things that I like, chat? Is there any that I like? Meh, not really. I'm kind of half and half on humanity. Ultimately... Oh yeah, we have stasis, don't we? Ultimately, what I really want is to just usher in a glorious age of the deer. Like, as soon as that happens and we rule the galaxy, I will be happy. Humanity... As long as humans don't really get in our way, I might permit them to exist on one of our petting zoo planets. So that we can go and, you know, look at them and feed you pellets out of a dispenser and all that stuff, and maybe we'll take a few of you as, you know, some sort of... We can have some sort of, you know, head-scratching arrangement or something, you know. A few of you can maybe live as, like, slaves and servants, and... We'll call you servants rather than slaves, but you would exist to provide head scratches and chin scratches to the glorious deer overlords. And maybe you could, you know, occasionally do some work on our hooves and things like that. It would be great.
Indicate it has become highly unstable. Then let's target that chosen with everything we've got.
Yeah, it's fine, but we've got to deal with all the other things as well. Look at all the things we have to deal with. It might actually be worth just void rifting even one of them, just on the off chance we gain mind control or we drive it insane. Hey buddy, how you doing? You want to get executed again? Because that was fun last time. Oh, hi. How are you? You okay? Wow.
I was hoping I'd at least get a laugh out of this.
Well, we can get a laugh out of this. It's gonna be great. Yeah, by all means, keep shooting your own priest. I'm down with that. These things I don't like because of their absurd insta-jibbing nonsense. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna, like, take control of one of your guys, but knock your version out, so screw you. And everything you stand for, and stand with, and stand next to. Okay. You just need to move away from all of the things, I think. Do we have enough damage that it's worth a restoration? I actually think that yes.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Because we've got 2 people with acid burn that it would remove, 1, 2, 3, 4 people that it would heal. I actually think that it's worth it. Let's do it. Yes, give them the heals. That is exactly what I would say in that situation as well. There we go. Give out all of the heals, remove the acid burning nonsense, and then we can actually do some things. That guy gets a heal just for funsies, I guess. Okay. We need to blow away all of the things. You don't want to fuse that. It's not worth it. Can you move to a position where you can null lance through multiple things? No. Okay. Well, that seems like a really obvious shot. Annoying if it's left with 1 HP, but I think that did it. Okay, that's good. Now we're down to fighting the shell. Okay, you've moved as far as you can. Hit Overwatch. Hey, da-doy. Okay. Move you back around a corner. I want this shell gone, really. It's too close.
You should try that on the warlock. He'd get a kick out of it.
Very possibly. But my real concern is... Oh, there we go. We found the thing. Great. Get some damage on you as well, boy. Or alternatively, we could not. I want this shell gone. Can we make it disappear? Yes, if we grenade it. Totally worth it. Okay. One thing down, okay. Move on, and I want to get a load of shots on this guy, frankly. Because I don't want you to sit there summoning priests and all of that other nonsense that I know you're going to do. It's not open season on anyone as long as I'm alive, buddy. My people shall never be put through another genocide merely for your entertainment. Okay, who are you going to move and clone annoyingly, and then move out of combat after doing so? Because that's the bullshit ability that you things have. And now you're gonna move out of direct fire of everything, aren't you? Because that's how those things work. It is the most bullshit ability imaginable. It's basically sprint, perform an action, and then have a normal move afterwards. It's absurd. These things are so annoying. It might actually be quicker just to kill the, imitation this time.
once. The elders are quiet. I thank you. If I wasn't still compelled to kill you.
Okay.
Soldier down. Get to him before the
I am aware of this, but we have a revival protocol, okay? We don't actually have to go anywhere near them in order to do that. I could just send the priest to do it, though, to be fair. It's not like he's going to accomplish much else. Unless I just move him around there to flank that thing. He'd have to reload, though. Okay. New plan. Because we've got access to his stasis ability. What can we stasis? That thing, the bullshit thing, and that thing. If we stasis that thing, it's not going to interrupt the other thing. It won't interrupt that thing, I don't think. I think using Revival Protocol might be the easiest way. That does not look like a comfortable way to stand. That looks unbalanced. Anyway. That's a big enough hit chance. Go for that. Because the other way of dealing with that thing's nonsense is just to kill it. Let's see if we can do that. Alright. That worked out smooth enough.
You don't hesitate to pull the trigger.
Now we've got our skirmisher back. I'm tempted to send him to say hello, but that would be a melee swing, which wouldn't do anything. Let's see where he teleports to. Well, you'll do something on this shot, it's going to be fine. There you go. It's okay, he's going to teleport somewhere, and then we'll shoot him again. Where did he go? Oh, okay. You've got the repeater. Okay, see if you can execute him again. If you do, I'm gonna laugh. Ah, shame. Still, he's got no armor and very little HP. As long as he's within range of someone, he basically dies. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. 100% HP? 100% chance. There you go. Boom. Done. Now we have one shell to deal with. Or an Andromedon to deal with. That's it. I think we can handle one.
It wasn't easy, but we managed to pull it off, Commander. If only we could see the look on the Elders' faces.
I mean, unless we want to end the mission here, you know. I'm totally down with that, so I don't have to waste my ammo. Oh, there we go. Didn't have to waste the excess ammo. The Andromedon just gave up, I'm guessing.
Have to admit, didn't see this one coming. So, this is what it feels like to be afraid. Not my style.
Well, I think all things considered, that was surprisingly smooth. I thought the bit with the ridiculous discovery of a load of codexes leading up to that fight, that was, I think, a much tighter situation, but overall we did it. Oh yeah, we've got that guy who's captured. We should probably go do something about that at some point. Maybe. Other than that, GG. Easy win. No rematch, scrub.
At least we know for sure now that the Chosen can be taken out permanently.
We knew that when we did it to the last one, Shen. Yeah, now we've got all of his stuff. Yeah. I want those things. Oh, and we got a hair trigger as well, apparently. Well, isn't that just wonderful? But we get to use the Chosen's weapons now. Ah, they still haven't patched this so that the audio in this bit actually works. But yes, we won the game of life. Yes, everyone is now feeling a little bit weird in the pants. Sure, you guys can bond, I see why not. Just no, we don't want a poster, no one cares. Yet we've still got... I told you not to make it, you still made it. This fucking game. They need to patch that so it actually happens. Oh, I'm sorry, do we not get a head on display over here? From the dead thing? Do we not get that anymore? Ugh, outrageous. Maybe it'll show up in a few days once we've had time to stuff it. Let's level some dudes up. And then I guess go back to treating anyone who has some sort of horrendous problem. Yeah, we can sort out the people who have the horrendous mental problems. Other than that, I believe we should begin working on... Oh, is it science research, maybe? Yeah, if some of these look weird, things like this, it's because I've downloaded something that makes sparks actually useful. Because modding and workshops.
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander.
Alright. Let's see if it is... Yeah, there we go, hunter weapons. That's gonna be our next thing. He ran away to die, how would we get hold of his head? He was still in the same room. We just had to go and pick it up. That was it. We just had to go, grab him by the hair, give it the best Allahu Akbar, and cut that thing off. Would have been great. How do the weapons compare to the wooden stock weapons from the games? They are amazing. They are just basically regular weapons turned up to 11. Let's grab a ranger and I shall show you. Yes, we have flamethrowers, because why wouldn't we? But you can do this and you get like this, which is the assassin rifle. So you can see it's kind of like the tier above regular rifles. I think the damage is going to be equal to the shotgun or maybe a bit higher. But you get extra damage, clip size. It's basically a gun with every upgrade put onto it already. So you get a hair trigger, you get a stock, you get laser sights, expanded magazines. The other one's probably going to be different. It's probably going to be a scope with a magazine and maybe some other stuff. But all the things you get, they are just the base things with a shitload of add-ons. They are great. I say they're great, I haven't actually used it, but maybe I should. It's one of those things though, you've got it and you're like, oh, I don't want to lose it. I don't want to send it into the field because I might never get it back. Oh, and there's supplies over there that we can go and get.
For my fallen siblings, for they have long tempted their fate in the void.
Yes, well, your time will come as well, buddy. I'm gonna work on finding you and then cutting your head off as well. I mean, given the proclivity of XCOM to take trophies, which are all just... Oh, there you go. Which are all, as I said, just the severed heads of their enemies. Is it safe to say that in the not-too-distant future that XCOM is set, that Islam has taken over the world? Just a thought. It's an idle little thing. Okay, what we got? Alloys, region income, supplies. I very much like the idea of supplies. Other than that, we've got a load of Avatar Project places we can hit as well. We're not exactly short for targets here. Indeed. Yay, you became a specialist. You were already a specialist, but you were promoted anyway, so yay, congratulations. I guess we should go and hunt the Warlock now. Get the third head. And then we start making our move against the Elders as well. Ooh. That seems amazing. Instant collection on supply drops. That actually seems really, really good. Or we could try and rescue that soldier. They'll be fine. Money is more important. I would be the worst person. Just whenever it comes to the whole no men left behind, it's like, well, there's a man left behind, but there's the potential for a shitload of money over there. I know where I'm going. Oh, we don't have intel. You know what? One of you's just going to have to get hurt. There you go. Begin the action.
Don't worry, Commander.
What about enemies that don't have heads? I'm not sure how we're going to deal with them, but I'm pretty sure that every enemy has heads. Wow, that... I'm not even sure what's going on with your kit. Do I want you to be a medic, or to be another combat hacker? How many combat hackers do we have? I don't even know. What we got? I think those are 3 healers there. Pretty sure. This is why it's very important, I find, to give your guys some sort of color palette thing. You can tell just at a glance. Wow, you guys all look really fucking miserable. I mean, I know that you're basically... look, I know you guys are basically Remy, and so you're just a bunch of miserable cunts because you're useless, more or less, but... I mean, come on, get it together, guys. Ugh. I suppose just another combat hacker, then. We've got 3 medics. Let's do it. Let's take another combat person, just for shits and giggles. Never really found a particular use for them, specifically as that thing, but, you know, maybe... have a stock. You guys like stocks and hair triggers. You guys like those things. Have some torso. There you go. It's a torso. It's great. Gonna make you look like you're some sort of professional now. You can have all the custom arm stuff and things from the workshop. Look at this. Workshop creations. When things on the workshop actually look better than the things in the base game, for Axis, you should probably be hiring some people as modelers and whatnot. Just a thought, you know. Get that out there. Is this a standalone DLC like Enemy Within, or does it add to the base game? It's a standalone. Kind of. It's, in the traditional sense of the word, it's an expansion. It's a separate... you need the base game, but it is a separate game, kind of in its own right, sort of. Like, you open up the game loading thing, and there's 2 options, like to play the base game or to play this game. Because that's how different from the base game this is. It is an expansion to it, but you can't play it by itself. So, hooray for my mangled explanations of how things work. Oh yeah, you can wear the, I don't think that's the texture that's supposed to have. It didn't actually have that texture earlier when I loaded it in. But yes, we now have new skirmisher helmets because some of the new ones look awesome. Because thanks, Workshop. You provide us with all of the things that the game should have had but just didn't. For, you know, some reason. I could give you one of the powered helmets. Because I basically never use them because they look weird. And don't really match the armor. Or I can do what I normally do and just give you some random assortment of this other shit. Because workshop stuff, it's amazing. Look at it. It's great. Have that thing, sure, why not? Modular helmets. They please me so much. Look, it makes things look great. You can do anything. Sure, we'll go with that. You can look smooth for some reason. There you go. It's great. Did I just assume it's texture? Yes, I did. It's not how it was supposed to be. It was just wrong. Got a problem with that, chat? And we'll give you the pretty standard thing which I give to my combat hackers. There you go. You can be a standout person. Look at that. Great. How can anyone say that our engineering section doesn't have absolutely mad styles? Check that out. Oh, it's amazing. Look at that. Great. Now I know by just glancing at you what your job is. Makes it so much easier just to color code all of your dudes like this. I don't understand why some people don't do that. They actually try to customize them individually. It's like, okay, yeah, sure, you can do that, but what's best is just a general color scheme, I find. I think I want to get, maybe train up another Psy Trooper. Let's see what we got. 4 Grenadiers, 3 Rangers, a couple of Reapers, a load of Sharpshooters, 1 Lone Skirmisher, and 1 Lone Templar. We need to get a couple more of them, I think. Might build another Spark as well once I've got some more of the upgrades going. It's true, chat, they'll never be spotted with that kind of camo. Absolutely. It's like they're... It's really helpful if you're trying to infiltrate a Doritos factory. It's great. I think we could do with another Psy Operative. Maybe another Grenadier. I like Grenadiers. We just need another Psy Operative. Let's do that. Let's just grab a person. Yeah, you'll do. Just, who cares? You're all going to end up looking the same anyway. Get in there. Yes, you're going to become another Psy Trooper. Because clearly I need more of them. Let's get all of these supplies. It's going to be great. Look at it go. Oh yay, the Mayhem Protocol. I can't remember what that does. Does something. Makes our dudes better. Makes our sparks better. Experimental powered weapon. I'm down with that. Cool. It's a blaster launcher. It launches blasts. Makes sense, I guess. That means I really need to find our other war suit. Let's do that. I want to locate the war suit, which I know that I built. I'm still not there. It must be... Do we have anyone on Special Ops? Yeah, those 2 people. I don't remember giving it to either of them, though. Huh. I'm either going insane and didn't build one, but I'm pretty damn sure I built one. Well, it just means we have to build more of them.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
Yay! Oh, look at that. It's adorable. You stuck an extra square on it. Congratulations, Advent.
Located.
I guess I should go and... Oh yeah, I was working on this. Yeah, we should probably go and actually talk to South America at some point. Maybe. We need to get some intel first. We've got supplies, let's go trade it for intel and then talk to Mexico.
Market is open.
Ah, the market is particularly interested in troop corpses and stun lancer corpses. Well, that's lovely. I'm interested in intel that you're not going to sell me. Thanks. But you want trooper corpses? Sure, and stun lancer corpses? I can give you some of them. There you go. I gained some money. Not very much money, but I gained some money. Yay. What can I spend it on? All of the things. Oh, there's a bond level up available. Congratulations, you two are bonded a little bit more. Well done. There you go. Go play with each other or whatever it is that you do to bond, as you call it. How about not bothering with South America and just sending the undesirables there? We could. I mean, we could just never touch South America and just allow the Advent to have one continent and then just kind of leave them alone. I don't see why we couldn't do that.
Avenger plotting new course.
Seems like it would be a solution for everyone. That way they can go and have their socialist hellhole wherever they want it in South America. Nah. 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 Faceless, meh, they're not a problem anymore. All intel costs going up by 100% does suck. It's not the end of the world, though. But then we've got this thing. We don't need an engineer, but there's a hidden event. I don't know what it is. I don't want intel costs to be more. I've got too many places to make contact with. I can't really afford to have a double price intel for doing that. Let's go and stop these people. Destroy the relay. Okay, I mean, we can do that. I can take one of my favourite teams in order to do this. Just all snipers and a couple of reapers, and then the reapers just act as spotters for your snipers, who then murder everything from afar. I have done it before. It was very, very amusing. Maybe I'll do it again, because it's very, very amusing. We can give people all of the upgrades, I guess, as well. I suppose I could actually send my Spark out for once. Just actually give him a cannon that's worth using and send him off into the wilds. I'm sorely tempted to do this. The problem is I think both of these people are, yeah, these are both my handgun shooty people. They can still do long-range stuff, though. They still have squad sight. So I could do this, just deploy four sharpshooters and 2 reapers. I mean, it's... nothing could possibly go wrong with that build. Let's maybe not, shall we? Is it even more amusing than 4 men-at-arms bashing in Union? I don't think that it is. Although I've got to say, it is kind of funny just watching 4 snipers, like, murder everything from the other end of the field. But considering our objective is to destroy the relay, we actually kind of have to, you know, get in there and do stuff. So I suppose we should work on that. Let's send a force who's able to actually, you know, do some force. And screw it, you know what, I will send my Spark in. I will buy him the gun. Then maybe I can actually build some more Sparks and do some stuff with them. Because I like Sparks. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm sorry, dude, your equipment doesn't seem to match your absolutely pimped out silver and gold chassis there. I'm not down with that. I mean, why would you even? We gotta get that pimped out gold look on that gun. There we go. There we go. Straight out silver and gold Spark, it's absolutely pimping. How can anyone possibly suggest that this thing is not the absolute perfect savior of Earth? Do we want 2 Reapers? I do enjoy 2 Reapers. Probably don't want 2 Reapers. Probably want something a little more up close and personal. Ranger, Templar, Psi Operative, so many choices. I'm tempted to send out our Templar, actually. They've not been out for a while. Let them get out there and go nuts. Or is that a little... Okay, let's see what we got here. We've got basically some range focus, close up, some range, a little bit of range, and long range. So we've got kind of like 3 middle range things here, 2 up close and 1 long range. That seems alright. 1 healer, probably be sufficient. I reckon we could go with this. Either that or I send in a ranger with a flamethrower. I like flamethrowers, but they're not actually particularly handy. Okay, I don't think a grenade is going to be the most useful thing in the world for you. Armor-piercing rounds, however. I'll give you some blue screen rounds. And, sure, you can have that. You can have the blaster launcher as well. I want to give you a flamethrower, but the launcher is just more effective. I like flamethrowers, chat. You just gotta deal with it. Humour me on this one. You can have something that'll give you a little extra HP, because you're going to be going right up close and personal. And then we just need ammo. Crits, because you're going to be up close. Your tracer rounds, obviously. You're a sniper. And you no one really gives a fuck about. Armor-piercing rounds, sure, why not? Or do I want to give that to the Reaper? Give a Reaper a gas grenade just for fun. It's rare for me to have a chance to use them. Ugh, I wish I had incendiary grenades. They're so much more fun. We just kill everything with fire. It's by far my favourite way of doing things. Still not sure if I want that. You're too tired. Ugh. Do we have a grenadier who isn't tired? Sure, why not? Let's give you back your regular frag grenade. Take the acid grenade. Then you can have venom rounds. Sure, why not give you venom rounds? We're gonna gas the alien scum. Yes, we are gonna gas the alien scum. Please, UI, stop breaking. You are... It only does it on the Grenadier class. It's really, actually quite frustrating. Oh. Oh. Come on, I want my gas grenades back. Because I must gas the alien scum. There we go. Now we can gas the alien scum. Okay. I'm down with this. This seems like a reasonable fighting force. Unless I don't want a sniper. I want a sniper. Let's do it. Let's get in there, chat.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Do it. It is true, chat. Flammable gas grenades plus flamethrowers. I'm okay with that as a strategy. I kind of wish the game would allow me to do that. Let's go! I think this is the first time our Spark has actually been let out of anything. I'm putting a lot of faith in this Spark.
forces operating in the area. Secure the site and destroy that.
Oh, we've got a resistance fighter as well who's decided to show up just for fun.
Move in and destroy
Great.
the target.
Okay. That is quite the way away. What is the best way to approach this? Don't really have much of a choice, do we? Straight through and along, maybe? Let's go with it.
I must run.
Yes, you must run. Do it. Go and spot all of the enemies. Or don't, that's cool too. Ah, you get 2 uses of the bomb. That's good. And he has the shield, because of course he does, because workshop-based spark upgrades actually turns them into something that's useful in the late game as opposed to completely useless. The spark will be the bullet sponge that he was born to be.
The power guides me.
You sure it's the power? Not just me that's doing the guiding?
Stepping off.
Silly video game characters thinking they have some sort of agency.
I'm ready to overwatch.
The prize.
We gonna hear anything? Oh, that's a fucking sectoid near us. Sectopod nonsense-based stuff. You know it, I know it, just show me where it is, game.
Non-evade detection.
Move into designated position.
Okay, we'll begin the slow, painful advancement. By which I mean the fast, hasty advancement, because I have somewhere to be in 6 turns. There we go! We've located some things.
Understood. Moving out.
Affirmative. Moving out. I comply.
Good. I'm glad you comply. It's the only thing you need to do.
Prize.
Scanning. Maintaining this.
All the Overwatch. Just all of it.
Solid copy.
Every bit of it. You're gonna spot my robot, and it's gonna shoot you in the face. That's some lovely clipping you got there, aliens. Please tell me you killed it. Well done. And an execution. Sure. What? Sure. I think we might have just accidentally killed everything. Oh, of course, you with your fancy suit that moves itself. We've got 2 people with Guardians still available, so if you'd like to take a step, they'll show you how that skill works, and, well, that will be where the demonstration ends. I think we might have just killed those aliens so hard that we broke the game. Yep. We've pretty much broken the game with how hard we killed them. This is not the first time this has happened, but it's very frustrating when this does happen. So chat, hi, how are you? While we're waiting for the game to think about it. Everyone doing okay out there? Yeah, everyone having a good morning, you know? Yeah. I'm having a good morning. I woke up at 3 o'clock. Been awake since then. It sucks. Got a load of washing in the washing machine and everything. Placed a pork shoulder in the oven. It's gonna be cooking in there till about 6 o'clock this evening. Yeah, it's gonna be like one of those 9 hour long roasts. It's gonna be pretty good. You know, got the cumin, the coriander, salt and pepper on it. sliced some onions in there. It's gonna cook down. We're gonna shred that thing. Gonna shred it hard in about 7 hours. It's gonna be pretty good. So yeah, chat is fine. Someone's a little bit hungry. Yeah, I get it. Someone's doing well. All right. I think we might have to. I think we may have to go to the main menu, except that my last move is not going to count, and then load back into the game. Apparently my team was just too goddamn OP that the game was like, nope, you're not allowed to do that. I'm gonna cheat my way into maybe keeping one of my units alive. Fucking scrub lord AI. Are we going all the way back to the beginning? No, okay, that's good. The question is, can we, like, repeat that turn? Or the last couple of turns? So, TLDR cooking channel when? You're never getting a cooking channel out of me, chat. You should know better than that. Although I could do a damn good cooking channel. To be fair though, my cooking channel will probably be really, really boring, because I only really know how to cook, like, I don't know, maybe about a dozen or a couple of dozen things, and then I just keep them on rotation. Like, most of my diet consists of, varieties of dim sum style things, so there's a good amount of rice done and noodles done, which are really easy. You literally just boil them for however long the packet says. Get a little bit of get some of those delicious bao in there, which you just place in a steamer. That's pretty much it. Some store-bought gyoza, which you stick in a frying pan for a few minutes. That's like. And wontons as well. You boil those for a few minutes. That's kind of the cornerstone of, like, most of my lunches. So, yeah. I'm sure I could really show you how to cook all of that stuff. Yeah. Other than that, if you want me to show you how to cook breakfast, yeah, you open a packet of eggs, you put them in a cup, you whisk them, and then you cook them. If you're feeling fancy, you can do some bacon on the side of that. Or if you're like me and you frequently wake up in absolute fucking agony to the point where you really can't cook anything, then you maybe, like, get yourself some Greek yogurt, put that in a bowl, stick some granola on it, then have a protein shake with that. Oh, come on! You've changed your position! Fuck you, game! Ugh. Fucking game. You fucking shafted me out of the perfect ambush. Ugh. And then most dinners and shit, I actually just slow cook stuff. Because, you know, slow cooking is great. Like, you just put stuff in with herbs and with spices and leave it in the oven for like 8 hours. And then you come home and it is done. Ugh. I am annoyed that this game shafted me out of, like, the perfect fucking ambush. Just, Club couldn't even handle me right now. Alright, how can we deal with this? Not using that. Ugh. I am not pleased with this game. We had the perfect opener. We blew 3 things away in one go. And the game was just like, nope. Your play was too overpowered. I can't let you do that. Okay, 3 HP. Oh, but then it'll come back as a shell, and you can't puncture it with that. Ugh. Fucking everything. Everything about this. That guy needs to die, because this is grenade bait, otherwise. Ugh. Can you rend it to death in one go? No, you can't. Okay. Right, grenade the... You can get that through there. There you go. Grenade that guy, and then we'll send someone to rend it. Alright. Templar. Go and rend the thing to... Oh. Yes, of course, you have that ability.
Will pay the price. I was protected. Concentrate. Who speaks to me? Who would...
Just... Fuck you. Fuck you, Templars. You are not helpful. Okay. Take that thing down to a shell. Or not.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah, you're damn right you didn't get it, you fucking scrub. Ugh. Right. Okay. Oh yeah, of course it escapes with 1 HP left, rather than being a shell. Too bad you don't have your own punching ability. Yet. Okay. What's going to be the easiest way to do this? You know, Templar... Oh, no. Oh, you can't rend! You're so shit that when you get disorientated, you can't shoot things or attack things with swords. Fucking Templars, man. They're just... Ugh, my experience with them. Not been good.
Will I get to do more than identify targets?
It's a really sarcastic, bitchy AI. I'm down with that. Oh, please, cluster together and be missile bait some more. Please, just do that some more. It's great. Look at that. Have fun. That would be a waste of a sniper shot. Though you can't see any of that stuff over there for some strange reason. Okay. Well, we gotta move up in order to start dealing with those other dudes. Blow that thing away, because you've got the weakest everything, because you're just a resistance soldier. Okay. Now we can just blow this thing away. That's the hope, anyway. And then maybe we can move on to the next round of people. You're just... What are you even doing, Templar? Why are you even here? Your level of usefulness has been very low. Hopefully that will die in one round. Good. You long watch in case something tries to move somewhere. Let's see if you can hit anything from there. Oh, please kill that priest. That will make me very, very happy, because I hate priests. Of course! And you can't even move up to rend them. Just go stand in the open and shoot at it with your pistol and fail spectacularly because you're useless. There you go. 1 HP left. No, 2 HP left. Thanks, Templar. You are truly the MVP of this team. Alright. Okay. Please try and set fire to the spark, because that'll do nothing. I guess you don't know how robots work. Oh, please, shoot the Templar. Good. Punish them. Just punish that Templar. No, don't rend him or him. Go and rend that thing. Try to not fail this time. Well done. You put him into that coma state, which is really annoying. Ugh. You can't even use anything else after this, because you don't have the action points. You know what? Just run away and be a coward again. Right. Mech, my boy. We need to start really, like, closing in on the actual objective, so... let's maybe send this guy off to do that. Okay. We're gonna have to start making some pretty big advancements here. So we can actually get on our target.
On my way.
Hopefully you'll kill that with one shot and not leave it with 1 HP left. Good thing you got a hair trigger on that thing, isn't it?
No longer a threat. Need a resupply.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Reloading weapon.
Okay.
Let's do this.
We need to move up and have some people on Overwatch for when that priest resurrects himself and then starts walking around again. That should be enough to blow him away. Oh, come on! No one wanted to take an Overwatch shot at that. You know what, Templar? Fine, you go in stasis. That's fine, you do that. Ugh. Fucking Templar. You are just not helpful.
Should I double check that for you?
Some missions you've been okay on, but this was not one of them.
Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay.
Yep, I can see the relay. We don't need a positive ID, we just need to see it once and then shoot it. There we go.
Menace 1-5, we confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining...
Now go and stab that thing in the face. There we go. Oh, apparently there's a whole other group of aliens somewhere that... we can't just blow up their stuff and then walk off. Ah, we have to go and find all of the things and kill them. Well, clearly, look, they're not that bothered by the fact that we just blew this thing up, otherwise they would have come and, you know, said something.
Moving to Overwatch.
But, then again, we do get to purge more filthy Xenos, and I do enjoy purging the filthy Xenos. Let's go find the filthy Xenos and give them the purging that they clearly so desperately wish for. We can use the Templar as bait, because apparently she loves it.
My time is getting shorter.
Oh, stop whining.
I'm reloading. Surely there's a more difficult task available?
You just go on to Long Watch in case you spot anything worth killing. Where would an alien pod be? Over there. Over there. That really seems to be the only place left that they could possibly be.
On the move.
Let's make a run up and see what we can see. Because we pretty much know where I'm like 99% certain that they are in that corner. Or maybe the other end. Maybe over there, perhaps. But I'm pretty sure that they're going to be up there. So
A good decision.
let's just go and close the distance up. have some people on Overwatch as we move.
Heading out.
Ah! You've seen something.
We've got Advent here.
There we go! Oh look, it's that giant fucking thing which I heard at the start of everything. Yay! I like those things. Okay.
Come get some.
Well, let's begin all of the stuff. Give it the shooting. No, it wasn't meant to stop them, it was meant to hurt them. And it did hurt them. All of the Overwatch, move in my direction. Die immediately. It'll be fun. Or you can do that, I guess, as well. Well done! I love how those things just walk through everything. It amuses me. Sure, give the big robot some shields. That's just what I want you to do. It's all part of my glorious, amazing strategy. My glorious, amazing strategy of murdering this thing horribly. There we go. Now it doesn't have a shield. You basically wasted your life, shield person. You could have done something else, but instead you chose to give people useless shields. I hope you feel like you've wasted your life and your career path was a failure. We can't even... Ah! Gotta get the mouse in just the right place, but we can gas him. So we shall gas him. Yeah! Get poisoned, fool. Okay, Templar, time to prove that you're not totally useless.
A righteous strike.
Go and touch it. Well done. You were not totally useless, although you didn't actually kill the second target as well. But you know what? He's gonna die, because he's been gassed. So that's fine. That thing over there is already dead, so you know what? Move. Go on, rookie. You can go over there, pick up the stuff, and then flank the other thing. How about that? You can go home and tell all of your Resistance friends how you got the last kill of the match, and they'll think you're something special. There we go. Well done. You did it.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well done. One person got wounded, and it was our Templar, who we don't give a fuck about, because you're not helpful. I'm starting to think the Templar is the Josh of everything.
They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the...
Yeah, I know that the person over there has been captured. We'll deal with that when the time is right. We shall not deal with it too early, nor too late. We shall deal with it precisely when we mean to. Ah! Strike! Yes. I want that because I like Strike. Rainmaker could be good though, especially with that homing missile craziness, but I like Strike. Something about a robot running up and punching something in the face just amuses me greatly.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Ah, we need to go and sort someone else out who now has some sort of problem. There you go. Go lay down in the infirmary and tell an engineer all about it. As we all well know, engineers are very well known for helping out in infirmaries. They are the best doctors that people could ever possibly hope for. Alright. The real question is, what are we going to do now? Well, over Nya, where I am, it is 10 to 12, so that means I should probably be considering having some sort of lunch-based meal at some point soon. And we've had a pretty good run here, I would say, so... Wow, that's how you know that... That's how you know that you don't fit in. You know, you're one of those ex-Advent people, you don't fit really in socially with people, so you keep your helmet on even when you're in the bar. That is, yeah, boy, that's how you know that you're never really ever going to be properly accepted back into humanity. Ouch. But yes, I think I shall leave that there. I shall go and have some sort of lunch-based meal. I'm not sure what, but something. And then who knows, maybe I shall return after that. Maybe, chat, I shall even go all out there and return us back to the darkest of dungeons and torturing the chat directly because, well, that amuses me greatly. And for some strange reason, it amuses all of you as well. Like you have some sort of sick, bizarre torture fetish or something like that. Almost. Anyway, chat, I shall leave this stream there. I think I will book something in for like an hour or two or something like that. And then, well, I shall see you then, chat. Until then, I shall bid you some form of farewell message.